So I could be sitting here with a guitar and looking serious, but I'm lying in my bed with my laptop on my lap. And I just want to say that many people have been talking about how to tune the guitar, and I recently heard something about James Taylor, who has figured out something like 10% below and 8% below and 6% or something like that. It turned out that it was okay. I'm sitting here with a guitar anyway. It turns out that I was right, according to James Taylor. What I do is quite simply, I take this one. You want to tune it. Let's say this one is the right one. So this one should be like this, right? On spot. Then I put it a little below. The E string is a little lower, or should be. That's too much. And the next one, it goes. You see, you can hear tuning a guitar is about this one. Wow, 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 wow. You hear this? Oh, oops. Wow, 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 wow. And then you tighten this one, and it goes well, well, well. That is the interference. Then, when it's right, I put it a little bit higher. So it goes something. Or maybe this is better. See? And this one again. Now it's right on. Then I put it a little bit higher, like that's too high. It goes it's too fast. Now it's right on, spot on. So a little more. A little too much. So. Yeah. Because this one tends to become too hard, too big. You know, the interval tends to be too big. So now, if I may have overdone it. Now listen, I've overdone it, but then I've overdone it. Wait. And then this one should be clean. And this one. And also this one. They're not totally pure. Also, this guitar is not the model thing you want. Okay. It's the overtones that matter. So you want to pick the guitar close to this, because if you pick them here, you get these deep tones. But if you pick them here, you get this high tone, you know, that much treble. Not all about the bass. The bass notes are not precise in the ear because they are. The difference between two notes in the bass register is very much smaller than the difference between the same two notes 5 octaves up. So there we go. Also, I want to point out that the overtones, like you hear them here, they're all there when you play this. The baby, they're there. So you can hear these interference wobblings even when you're not doing like if I put it like this. You'll hear something like whoa, 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 whoa. You'll also hear the same whoa, whoa, whoa when I just do like this. Wow, 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 wow. That's what you want to listen for. That wah, wah, wah. And when it goes away, the strings are in tune. You hear it's going wah, 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 wah as I tune it up. Like this. La, 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 la. And it goes. Wah, wah, wah. And when it's as slow as I can, conceive it, then I turn it a little bit up. Just until I sense that there's a wah wah, and then I turn a little bit down because it shouldn't be wah wah wah. It should just be. That's how much, a little bit too high. And then you get this. This is really not my home. Where are you, my darling Jenny? I'm tired and all alone. There's no peace for me. I'm blinded by the city lights. I travel through these fearful places. The colors turn to black and white. There's no peace for me. Oh, never mind. I'm a little bit drunk, but I just wanted to show you all that. James Taylor talks about, so many percent over. I'll talk about, when two strings are swinging at the same note, at the same pace, they don't interfere, so you don't hear any whoa whoa. But when they do interfere, when they are not exactly on top of each other, you hear this, which is used on purpose on 12-string guitars and actually everywhere. So it's been slipping. See this, the D and the C major are very often difficult. But if you just from E to A to D, and D to G, give it a little bit like something like this. Something like that. You'll just raise the higher, the lighter string, like this is lighter than this, and you'll raise it so much that you'll come to the point where this one is closer. This one is closer to this one, which makes it sound better when you push down this one. You see these two strings. When you then push this, it's going to. Let me show you if I don't do this. Which means I have to get it actually totally right. There. Next. Hear how much it was higher? And there's perhaps this one. And now listen. There, you see something? But the C chord seems to be okay with it. But I'm not doing this exactly as it's done. But James Taylor spoke about something like 10% and 8% and 6%, which means about the difference between 2% or two out of 100. So that's quite a lot. And I usually can hang up my guitar without looking like an idiot, except for the fact that I always look like an idiot because I'm an idiot. But anyway, this seems to have been going quite out of hand, focus, and tradition. I mean, this cannot be this difficult unless I am really. Come on! Oh, come on! What am I doing? Oh, come on, sweetie. Oh, I am going to have to get drastic around this little thing and actually plug it. See, it's going to hang up there. There is the right. And so here we go. That's what I was trying to diddly do. Okay, so I hopefully have been boring you with my person and enlightening you with the little I know. So thank you very much, and I think I suggest. I suggest that you don't smoke cigarettes because your teeth will look like this, and people are very judgmental, so your teeth are very important. You can become a dictator as long as you brush your teeth. That's okay. You can be the President of the United States and still walking on 40 years old, 40-year younger women who are expecting a little bit of respect. What do they know about respect? I never showed them what it is, have I? Oh yeah, we're going to be so tired of winning, we're going to lose our sense of reality. I then think it's going to be very difficult to enact, to figure out, to en facilité, Never mind. How did I come to think of Donald Trump? Oh, that's right. He's out of tune. Desafinado. Se você disser que eu desafino amor. If you say I'm out of tune, my love, saiba que isso em mim provoca imensa dor. Know that it is causing me a lot of pain. Só privilegiados têm ouvido igual ao seu. Your privileged friends have probably seen something like you, equal to you. Eu possuo apenas o que Deus me deu. I only have what God gave me. Se você insiste em classificar, if you insist on classifying it, ao meu comportamento diante música, and classifying my, what is it called? Conduct as out of tune, not musical. Eu mesmo mentindo devo argumentar. I being mesmerized, I'll have to argue que isso é bossa nova, que isso é muito natural. This is bossa nova, this is very natural. O que você não sabe, nem sequer pressente. And you who don't know, or never mind, my translation is going to a halt, and this is not what it was all about, so never mind that. I was just making a joke. The longer the video, the more stupid. Well, one more thing. I recently had to explain 2 pages of Immanuel Kant because I was helping somebody doing some schoolwork, and I succeeded. And I concluded that a philosopher that is known is one who writes in 450 pages what is really coming down to this. When we argue about what is a good and bad person and what is good and bad, we all have an opinion. And we all get to decide what is valuable and what is not. So, like Socrates said, we'll have to continue debating and discussing this forever. Good night.